Let's see if I can get this to work. Oh, right, I remember. All right, chat, welcome in. Mr. Nerd here. We're doing some more cooking today because basically I'm not motivated to do it. Here, can I try it like this and that'll be better? Yeah, it will be better. And so I figure if I'm not feeling motivated to do it, I should just oh, that's way better. Yeah, there we go. So if I put it up like that. If I told you all I was going to stream, then hopefully I would be more willing to make breakfast. Which is what I have the gatherings of right here, except for this, because, well, that's not food. So, I hope everyone's doing well today. I need to double check a monitor here, just to be sure that we're actually live. Because it says it is, but sometimes it lies. It is. Okay, fantastic. Hey, Sithon Jaeger. What are you making for me today? I am making something called sausage bites. They're little sausage fritters, basically. Thank you for letting me know. I'm trying to get back on doing my keto stuff, so this is hopefully going to be on that. I'm on my lunch break. Lol, OMG, why can't I be there? I mean, that's a good question, Wolfie. Mrs. Nerd and I would welcome you with open arms. Greetings, Mr. Nerd. Take a sip of water. Greetings. Hello, Matt Stacat. How are you doing today? How is everyone? Speaking of water, I should get some. Alrighty. Oh my gosh, this ice is not breaking well. Oh my gosh, this is awful. Look at this. Look at this. There's like, well, that one's fine. But there's like a top layer of the ice. That is, oh goodness. Oh, this is just a mess. Wow. Wow. All right. Well, I got what I think is close to my 7 ice cubes in my cup. I would accept those open arms. Who put that ocean there? Exactly. Who did put that ocean there? I'm good. Thanks for asking. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Today, we're making sausage. Well, they're called sausage bites. They're kind of like sausage fritters. Also, I'm sporting the I drink and I know things today. And I think we've had, for our cooking supervisor, we've had Bo-Katan, Big G, Wonder Woman. So I think today we're going to go with Mando. And so Mando's going to look over here. We don't know if he approves or disapproves, but he's watching. Ice. Sometimes you eat it when it's warmer, you drink it, and even warmer, you breathe it. These are all true things. Okay. So, start off with bowl. And, yeah, here we go. So, basically, we're just going to take all these ingredients and we're going to mix them up together. And the first thing we're going to do is put in this one chicken egg. Now, once again, I'm going to do something that I don't know if it's actually something you have to do, but I've been told that you should always crack your eggs on a flat surface, which is what we're going to do. Hey, official, welcome in. Yes, we have a breakfast stream. I have been learning to cheat at cards and coin flips lately. Okay. Cooking stream, you have been blessed. Thank you, Fru, and welcome in. All right, so 1 egg goes into the bowl. The bowl is now French, because the French would tell us that all cooking originated in France. I don't know if that's true. I could be making a wildly inaccurate statement. So we're gonna take the egg and we're gonna beat it. Just enough to get it all looking like a beaten egg. All right. So we have an egg. So Mr. Nerd, what have you done lately? Work. I've been playing Horizon Forbidden West, which a lot of you have seen, and there'll probably be more of that a little bit later today. Around 10 o'clock, so basically in a couple hours. Yeah, that's kind of it. This weekend I'm traveling back to Iowa to see Mrs. Nerd. Also, there's a musical and a play at the local theater there that I want to go see because we have some friends in it, and my mother's in one of them. So I haven't come into those streams. I haven't finished the first one yet. No, that's understandable, Wolfie. All right, the rest of these ingredients all pretty much just go in here with the egg. So we have 6 ounces of pork sausage going into the bowl. We have 1 ounce of chopped spinach going right in there. This one always confounds me. 1/2 cup of cheese. This should be measured by weight, whoever wrote this recipe, but it's not. So 1/2 cup of cheese goes into the bowl. And then seasoning, kosher salt, couple pinches, kosher salt. Thank you for the lurk, official. I've been trying to 100% Hyperlight Drifter, very hard game. Yeah, I remember you. Yeah, that does sound hard. Gotta jump into a meeting in like 2 minutes. So I'll be lurking. Thank you for the lurk, Fru. Okay. Black pepper. There's probably exact measurements for this, but I don't care. I'm gonna eyeball it. I'm gonna put in what I think it needs. This is garlic powder. Can't really have too much of that. A little more. And we have onion powder. A little bit of that. All right. Now, you could use a fork or a spatula or any of those things to mix this. Yes, all the garlic. Wolfie knows. You use any of those things to mix this, but there's really only one tool you need, and it's at the end of your arm. This is a clean hand. I washed these right before I started the stream, and they're the best tool to mix all of this together. And if you don't like the idea of touching raw meat because it feels icky, or eggs, you could put on a glove, or you could use one of those aforementioned tools that I just mentioned. It doesn't really bother me. So I'm just gonna get in there. There's a lot of spinach here. This recipe really likes the spinach, which is okay. We like spinach. Spinach is good. Man, all right. It's coming together pretty well. So once it's all pretty incorporated, as this is getting close to being the spinach, man, there's so much of it. Maybe 1 ounce was too much. We'll find out. Depends on how much you like your spinach. All right. We pretty much got a ball of meaty, spinachy, cheesy, eggy goodness there. So, I want to get rid of some of this stuff because we had some escapes Escaped spinach. All right. Add some pepper, like 2 kilograms of pepper. I added some pepper, don't worry. There's pepper in here. All right. I am now going to bring you all over to the cooktop. There we go. We're going to turn this on to pretty high heat. And we're going to add a little bit of olive oil. Because, you know, olive oil doesn't need a reason to be there. I mean, it does, but... And we're going to coat the bottom of this pan. Yeah, Wolfie, do you have the second game yet? Because you have a PlayStation 5, right? Or is it a 4? I can't remember. Either way, you can play Forbidden West, so... Oh, and I forgot, we have to have Mando over here watching to make sure everything is being done, and so he can say that this is the way. So he's chilling over there. PS4, I have, but not yet got it yet. Oh, okay. All right, so we're gonna wait for this oil to heat up a little bit. And then I've just got another spoon to dish out some of this meat mixture. And so while we're waiting for that oil to heat up, now would be a time to enjoy a lovely beverage. For me, it's just water. Hi, Steeler. Hope you have an amazing day. How are you? I'm doing pretty well. I was saying in a Discord earlier that I needed to cook breakfast, but my laziness was getting in the way, and I just wanted to, order or grab something from a drive-thru on the way. But I said, you know what? If I tell people I'm going to stream, I'm going to make breakfast, then I have to do it. So it's a way of keeping me all accountable, and so I thank you all for that. What are you using? Fire of any kind? Using fire of... I don't have... Are you talking about just even like the heat element of the stove mats? Is that... There's no fire technically involved because this is electric, so... Okay. I'm having issues with remote play, so hence I haven't managed to... I can't use the stove? Well... Mats, let's see. That does create some issues there for me. So, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to reject that because I'm on something of a timetable. So you got your points back. But I'm afraid I'm not gonna be able to do that. I wonder how many of these IRL bad actions I'm gonna do in the future. Channel and follower mode. Oh crap. I pushed a button I didn't mean to push. Okay, hold on. There we go. Thank you, Wolfie. Alright. Well, Mats, you got your points back, so, yeah. I don't know what to tell you. So, because I have to go to work here in an hour. So, we're going to take some of these, and we're just going to shape them into little sausage fritters. And we're going to put them in the pan. Ooh, nice sizzle. You could have fixed it. Oh, that's okay. I had it open anyway. Making a little soft bake. I almost burned myself there. Mrs. Nerd would just remind me that I do that often, and I don't need her telling me that, so... It might be true, but I still don't need her telling me that. So we're just shaping these with our hands. We're getting out a spoonful of meat and some veggie and cheese and egg, and we're just making little patties, little fritters. We're adding them to the pan. This one got a little big. I need to make... Alright, chat, one sec. If you've been saying stuff, I've been a little absorbed in my sausage making. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see what you've been saying. Silly Wolfie. That looks delicious. Thank you, official. I hope it turns out that way. Okay. Next thing we need is going to be a flipping device. So I think we're going to go with a spatula, but not just any spatula, Batman spatula. Yes. Alright. But we're not going to really flip these for a little while. We're going to let them get all nice and happy. Get a good crust on them. Good brownness on the other side. That's an important step. How is everyone's day, morning, evening, wherever you are, gone so far today? How are we doing over here on this one? Oh, see, look at that. I don't know if you can see that, but we got a nice crustification over here. I will demonstrate that in a little bit. What about you? See a nice crustification? Oh, yes. Yes, nice crustification right there. Next time I should bring my my ring light over here. That's what I should have done. Oh yes. But you'll get a better look at them once I get them on the plate, chat. Oh yes, oh yes. Good brownness on that side. These do not take long. Sheldini, oh, would you like... Oh, you would like that. At that? I'm confused. But okay, Sheldini. Oh, we got more, yes. We're getting good brownness, really good brownness over here. What is it I would like? Oh, you would... Oh, would you look at that? I see. Look at that. Sheldini's having some language issues this morning, but you know what? We've all been there. All right, I think we're going to be able to get all these flipped now. Yes, yes. Good color on these. Very nice, very nice. And we're just going to wait until we have brownness on both sides. Like I said, these are not very big, so they do not take long to cook. They really don't take long to make at all. So if you need a quick breakfast, you know, you got egg, sausage, cheese, all in one one bite. If you're vegan, this recipe is not for you. Also, if you're vegetarian, really not for you. Wolfieisms is contagious. You know what, Wolfie? I'm okay with that. I had my issues before I met Wee Wolfie. While we're waiting for those to finish, let's just, well, no, okay. Mando, how do you think we're doing over here? Can you take a look? Do you think he looks impressed? I don't know. Alright, we're getting some smoke, so we're probably, probably good to go. Do that one one more time. And we're going to start pulling some of these. Some of the earlier ones we're going to start pulling. I'll give you a good plate shot of that in a second here, chat. Hey, Rose Makes Beats, thank you so much for the follow. And I love you too, Wolfie. You gotta go back to work, that's okay. Much love to you, Wolfie. Okay. I should have gotten tongs for this. We're gonna kill the heat. Ooh, we're getting a little... Alright, chat. There we go. Alright, let's bring you back over here. We'll have a little better light. And there is our finished product. Yes, thank you so much for that follow. Rose Makes Beats. I like that. That's really cool. Now, I'm assuming that's beats. That looks like beats the like the rhythm beats. So, are you a musician? That's really neat. All right. So we have our sausage. We have Mando looking on. Maybe he's impressed, maybe he's not. We don't really know. But let's get a plate here. I'm gonna take, ooh, that one's really crispy. Let's do that one. It'll be tasty. Take about 4 of these. So, check it out, chat. You are a musician. That's amazing. Mrs. Nerd and I are musicians by hobby, but nothing professional. Not yet, anyway. Maybe that'll change someday. Do I have out of... Oh, here we go. Alright, chat. Let's bring you... over here. Come on, Mando. Now, for a moment, I'm going to let you look at my wall over there. And I'm going to say hi to you. Hi, chat. There's my hand. I'm definitely not professional, but I enjoy creating. That's awesome. That's so great. Creating music is not what I know how to do. I can just perform it. I'd love to learn how to create it, so much props to you. Also, since you just followed, allow me to... Where's my... Oh, I don't know how to do a shout out on this. Do I have a mod in here who could shout out Rose Makes Beats, please? Thank you much for the follow. Also a reminder to everyone, we do our subathon going on right, or sub goal going right now. We're 51. I'm here for you. Well, thank you, Rose Makes Beats. I appreciate it. So our sub goal is 60. And if we reach that 60, we'll get a 6-hour spooky game marathon, because you all like to see me quiver in fear. Oh, Ross! Ross Makes Beats. I'm sorry, Ross. My apologies. Mr. Nerd can't read sometimes. It says it right there. Thank you for coming in, Ross. Withered Rose, hello! So yeah, we're 9 away from our sub goal, and everything that we get above the sub goal, so every 10 above 60 we get, we'll add another hour to the Spooky Game Marathon, culminating, if we get to 100 subs before April 25th, we will be doing 12-hour stream. Duraiku IP? Hello. Small hamburger, is that enough to fill me up? I don't know. Depends on how much you normally eat. All right. So let's cut into one of these. First thing I'm going to show off, the sausage is perfectly cooked. There is no pinkness in there, which is good. And let's have a bite. The outside has a little crunch to it, which is good. Oh, Rose, do you know Ross Makes Beats? Yeah, so the outside's a little crunchy, got a good crust on it. And the inside is, meaty and cheesy, but there's still you get a little of that earthiness from the spinach that's in there, which is good. Yeah. He's been my stream before, yeah? Oh yeah, that's awesome. I'm happy to know you, Ross. Actually, here, let me put this out on this side so you know. I drink and I know things. Of course, I'm just drinking water right now. Yeah, so if you want to serve these up next to some eggs, that'd be really great. Or put them on an English muffin or a biscuit with some egg and cheese, or just some egg, or just on a biscuit. Be really good for that. Or use this as your meat for biscuits and gravy. It'd be really great. Or you could just do what I'm doing. And really, you don't even need the fork. Once they're cool enough, you could just pick it up and you could eat it. Ross. I don't think we've met, Rose. So yeah, I'm going to be going to work here in a little bit, so this is not a long stream. It was a quick breakfast stream. It was motivation for me to actually cook. Why are you going to ban... Oh my goodness. Well, I would tell you the same thing I told Matt Cialdini. I'm on a bit of a time crunch here, so if you're making bands that are going to slow me down, I'm just going to reject it. Oh, Withered Rose, thank you so much for the sub. 5 months. That's very cool. I looked it up the other day. April 29th is our 1-year Twitchiversary. Bands time. I mean, yeah, if you could do that, Cialdini, why haven't you? Yeah, I think we're at 51 now, or 52 with that one. So we're 8 or 9 away from the 60, and it's only been up for like a couple days. So I'm a little afraid that you all have a couple months. Maybe to get to 100. At 100, it's gonna stop. 60 is gonna get you the stream. Anything above that, we'll just add more time to me getting scared. It's so funny because Miss Nerd and I both were not really fans of horror, but she was adamantly not a fan of it. Like, she really didn't like it. Or she thought she didn't. And we're doing this now, and she's the one, like, she doesn't scare that easy. If you can get her, that's an accomplishment. So I don't really know what her beef was. She just doesn't scare that easy. I do. And if you've ever been here for one of our scary games, you know that. Duraiku, not a lot, but it looks really good. It's almost bedtime here, but I'm in the mood for something to eat. Well, I mean, if you have the ingredients for this is a pretty quick snack, and it's not bad. Rose. Really? See, here's the thing, Rose. So Patty broke your record of the eye timer by 4 minutes. And a really good time to get me with those, though, is when I'm playing scary games. So, you know, we don't scare, we bang. That's true, we do. We do bang, Rose. I really wish the We'll Bang Okay sound alert could be on right now. Soon, though. That's really good. Yeah. Very savory, very sausagey. A little bit of cheesiness. A little bit of that spinach does add something to it. Just a really good breakfast. Really quick breakfast if you need it. I think I'm gonna have to make it a sound alert about you saying I enjoyed it yesterday. Okay. I'm a stupid Japanese who doesn't understand English, but I can tell you're a happy eater. I am, yes. And you're not stupid. No negativity in the nerd lair. But I'm very glad you joined us. Yes, Rose, what's up? Let me throw this idea at you. All right, throw it away. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about this idea right after we talked about the banging, but okay. So I want to do a playthrough of No Man's Sky, but okay. Have you seen Rick and Morty? A little, like an episode or two, not much. So you might need to explain some things to me. It's one of those shows I know I need to watch. I want my character to be Rick. Okay. Hello, Bango. Good morning, good morning. So what you're saying is you need a Morty, then, Rose, is what I'm hearing you say. I still can't tell if Mando was impressed by our breakfast or not. I think it will be funny. Oh, so I'm gonna do his voice and be like, oh God, for God's sake, now we have to repair this. And now the bloody thrusters are broken. God. I think it would be funny. Yeah. I think that'd be great, Rose. Because I know you love No Man's Sky, and but I know you've also talked about how you're not sure if it would be a fun stream. But if you're gonna add, add to, I really do. Yeah. I think you should do it. I think that'd be great. And I could always, I'm throwing a comedy aspect to it. Yeah, I think that's a really cool idea. And you know what? I could always jump on a No Man's Sky at the same time and just come and break your shit some more. I don't even know if that's a thing you can do. But if it would add to the content, I would do it for you. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I wish I had a "This Is the Way" sound bit because we had a Mando figure watching over today. Yes, of course, sabotage. One of these days, I'm going to show this figure off because this is an import figure. He came from Japan, so he's got really great jointage, and he can emote. He can look at you quizzically, and we got a nice cloth cape here. Got a lot of really cool accessories, so I'll have to, maybe I'll talk more about this figure. But yeah, Rose, I think that's a great idea. I would watch that, although I'd pretty much watch anything you do. By the way, we love your kitchen. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's not bad for an apartment kitchen. Over there. Got a nice little island there, which is awesome. Our stream setup is over there, which you can see. Oh, there's the piano too. There's the TV. I'm kind of giving you an impromptu, because you walk in and kitchen, living room, dining room is all this one big open area, which is really nice. We like that. But yeah, we got everything set up here. What time is it? I'll have to leave soon. I'll have to go to work. I have one. I really wish, so I have one appointment. Oh, where'd my chat go? There it is. I have one appointment today. Not total, but I have one appointment at 9. And then from 10 to 1, I'm off. And I wish that one appointment was virtual so I could just stay here, do the appointment, and then do whatever I want. But it is in person, so I have to go to the office. And I'm bitching and moaning. The office is within walking distance, so it's not a far drive. But although I do definitely have to drive, in the spring and summertime, I could probably walk to work. But right now, this is what it looks like outside. This is outside my apartment window. So yeah, very, very white. So yeah. Yes, yeah, we got a decent amount of snow last night. So that's a thing. I like snow, so I'm okay with it, but I know there are people who don't. Well, chat, I think we're going to end there for today. That does remind me, though. Let me go grab. Okay. Just so I can wither here. Expecting 6 to 10 here in New York tomorrow. Ooh, okay. Is that a good thing for you or a bad thing, Bango? I don't know if you like snow. Who's on right now? Huh. I mean, it's not great. Alright, who's all on? I don't know if I have... Huh. I don't really have anyone on right now. So let's find somebody new. Let's see what we want to find. Who are we gonna raid out to? If anyone has any raiding suggestions, let me know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, ads, go away. Okay. Our high today has been come and gone, only getting colder today. Oh, yikes. Nobody I see have on right now. Okay, so we're just gonna look for a random. Do you all have something you want to see? Let's see. Everybody I'm looking up has a lot of viewers here, so I mean, I am going to be back in an hour. I really don't like the idea of not rating somebody. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go, we got somebody. We're gonna go, so I do have somebody on. He's streaming, it says Dragon Ball 2. So I'm not sure exactly what that's gonna be. Or is that what he's... Hold on, let me look up here. Looks like... I mean, Smite is always fun, something to be... or something to the like. Really? You're a fan of watching the Smite? I don't understand the people who play that. Just because they all say they hate it, but they also love it. Someone's playing something called Going Medieval. Looks like they're building a castle in this game. That's kind of interesting. The other guy just signed off. That's really our only option of the people I'm following, so I guess that's what we're gonna do. So one bad thing about doing a stream this early in the morning and only having it be a little short, not many people on. So let's get our raid on. Although I do have someone here I have another one who just got on. They're going to be role-playing in GTA 5, but I know, Bango, that's not really your thing. So I'm going to spare you from that. If you are subbed to this channel, please copy this command. And yeah, thanks for joining me for this quick breakfast stream. I will be back in about an hour and a half, to stream more Horizon Forbidden West. So if you feel like coming back, come on back. All right. I have been Mr. Nerd, part of the Couple of Nerds Together. You have all been amazing, as always. Thank you so much. And yeah. We're gonna go give Exiv Drez, I'm not really sure how to pronounce that, but we're gonna give him some nerd love. So, let's go. Hopefully I'll see some of you later today. And if I don't, have a fantastic Wednesday. Bye, friends.